Good morning. Thanks for having a second cup of coffee here with us this morning, day before Thanksgiving. With us here in the studio live, Nicholas Shope. Nicholas, of course, is with Fitzgerald's Fine Catering, and they are located at 150 Bennett Street in Bridgeport. They've been around for over 60 years. They must be doing something right. Nick, how you doing? It's good to have you here on the show.
Hey, good morning, Tony. Great to be here.
All right. You guys have been in business since 1948, but we were talking off the mic. You took over in 1983 from your father.
Yeah, my dad bought an existing business back in 1983 from Jack Fitzgerald, who was the fellow who started the business back in 1948. He was a chef in the Navy in World War II, and when he returned from the war to Bridgeport, he started the catering business right where it is today.
Okay. I love your slogan, "We make you a guest at your own party." I love that.
Well, it's true. We focus on taking all the stress off folks' shoulders when they have an event. Basically, they let us in the door, and we take care of the rest. We set it all up, we serve it, we clean it up, and you can barely tell there's been a party except you've got the great memories.
That's great. That's a great way to put it. Now, what makes you different from every other catering hall?
Well, we're really a one-stop shop, Tony. Most caterers piece it together with rentals of the china and glassware, and then they use staffing companies for their staff. All our stuff is in-house. We own all our own china and glassware and linens and all the fancy silver trays and all that. And our staff are all our own staff. And we show up and everyone knows what their job is and we make it happen.
What's your job? Are you just like the manager? Do you cook? Do you do a little bit of everything?
Well, I'm a chief cook and bottle washer. Some days I'm doing all the cooking, and other days I've got 10 people in the kitchen prepping. It really depends on what's going on.
Now, when you say cook, is that something that you just kind of picked up as you went along, or you went to school for that?
Well, I'm self-taught or
Right.
taught by the business. I've been haunting the halls of that building since 1983.
Right.
I'm 41 years old, and I've got close to 30 years under my belt there. So I've studied under many of the chefs that have been there. But we have culinary folks there from CIA and Lincoln Tech and Johnson & Wales. But I like to think that I'm the the talent behind the operation.
All right, we're talking with Nicholas Shope, and we're speaking a little bit about Fitzgerald's Fine Catering, 150 Bennett Street in Bridgeport. And it's we talk about weddings, we talk about parties. I mean, you could basically have any kind of an affair right there at Fitzgerald's, right?
Well, anytime people are gathered that require food and beverage, we're there. Our main focus is the bridal business. It's one of my favorite things because it's the happiest moment in most people's lives.
Sure.
And it really is fun. We cater all over the state. It's a bit of an adventure. We load up all the trucks. We go to a location. We come in there. It's an empty room. We set it all up. Then it's a raging party, and then we clean it all up. And myself and the staff have all had fun and enjoyed great food and earned our income, and everyone's happy. Honestly, it's fun to watch people party.
Right.
Our focus has been to make that as stressful and easy a time for folks.
And you'll take on anything. I mean, if there's a party for 200, you'll do it. If there's a party for 50, you'll do it.
The largest event that I've catered was 900 guests at a manufacturing company in Stratford. Most weddings average about 120 to 150 guests, but we do house parties for 20, 30 people. We do corporate events that are, in office for around 50 folks. It's really any time people need to sit back and be taken care of.
900 guests, though. How do you not feel the pressure? How do you not sweat it out?
Well, a lot of people don't understand that catering is only about maybe 15-20% food. The food's got to be great, and that's a minimum, but the rest of it is all logistics. It's getting the right people together at the right time with the right equipment, with the right attitude. Mm-hmm. And logistics is really my specialty, and it's something that has been honed over my 30 years in this business. And people are always amazed with how relaxed I am out on the job site. And,
right.
And the fact is that by the time the day of the job arrives, all the work has been done, and it's just a matter of letting the plan roll out. There's no disorganized, hectic insanity like a lot of caterers.
Sure.
I've read a lot of reviews online from some of my competition, and people are saying that there was no leadership. They brought staff together from different staffing companies who didn't work for the caterer before and didn't work with each other before, and we really have a team. Our team works together seamlessly and is amazing at the seamless, unobtrusive service that they provide.
No, that's important. That's very, very important. That's great. Nicholas Shope is here. It's Fitzgerald's Fine Catering. And if people need to get in touch with you, if they want more information, there's a website?
Yeah, we've got a great website. It's fitzcater.com. Check it out. They've all sorts of sample menus and sample events, and shows you all the different venues that we work in, and it kind of wets your whistle. And also, feel free to call me. We have an 800 number. I'm always happy to chat and email out proposals and have folks into my office to taste food and discuss the important event that they have coming up.
It's important to point out, too, that Nicholas and Fitzgerald's Fine Catering, part of our Ask the Experts campaign as well, right? You're in one of our experts.
I'm honored.
All right, that's great. Wonderful. Once again, give us that website one more time.
It's fitzcater.com, Fitzcater, cater.com, and our 800 number is 800-368-1823.